If you are seeing this tarot reading, this is what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. Guidance for you. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Moon. It seems that there is something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed, when it comes to a situation that you have been experiencing in the recent past. I am leaning towards the fact that some of you have met someone recently, but this person may not be free at the moment, and so you will have to figure out what is the status of this person, because it is possible that they can be in a committed relationship. If that's the case, this can be an obstacle if you think about the opportunity to explore this connection in a deeper fashion. It is possible that for some of you, this situation is happening, is unfolding in the workplace. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You may have to be careful with the gossip factor because of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is also an energy that for me resonates with competition and inner turmoil. The Nine of Cups can be, of course, a wish-granted energy, but it is also tricky if we follow the Devil, because the Devil for me is a cycle. There can be the opportunity for you to begin a cycle with your person of interest, but it can be a challenging situation. There can be attraction, Queen of Wands. This is also a reminder for you. You have to remember your worth, because this situation can pose certain risks that may be deserving of your full attention. Two of Cups. Someone can say, I am falling in love with you. You may be in the position to say that. Maybe it's gonna be your person of interest to say those words. I would be extra careful, because it is possible that there can be someone else in the picture. And it would be wise to find out as much as possible about your person of interest. Let's pull some tea leaves. Let's see what factors can play a role in a situation like this one. We have the Purse. Pay attention to your finances. I feel that this can be something that is about money, yes, but if we think about expenses, I am not sure that it's about you. I would say that it can be about your personal interest. They can buy you something expensive as well, almost as if they would like to buy your trust in them. I do not know about that. Then we got the Bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. I feel that this can be a situation in the workplace, 100%. The Bag can be, metaphorically speaking, what's at stake in a situation like this one. There can be a temptation, but there can be also a high price to pay. And so it is necessary to truly pay attention to every factor that can be involved in the scenario. Then we got the Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This can be a new beginning if we follow the concept about the sun that rises up in the sky. This can be about your person of interest. They can say that there is a lot available for this connection, but if it is a secret connection, if it is a connection kept behind the veil of the moon, what's really available? I feel that some of you may have to think about that carefully. Then we got the fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I would say a burning passion because of the devil, because of the Queen of Wands, because of the Two of Cups. But let's be clear, if you want to build for the future, like the Hierophant seems to suggest, this person of interest may not be in the position to offer you the type of partnership that you truly want right now. So what are you going to do? Are you going to wait for this person to free themselves? Do they want to free themselves from their old person, their partner? It can even be a spouse. So we have to consider a lot of nuances. And then we got the bowl, plenty of material things. This can be about you, this can be about your person of interest. You can be in good positions if we think about your journey, your life. Especially if you are successful, professionally speaking, and maybe this is how the two of you got the chance to meet each other. But now, something more is brewing under the surface of the water. Let's find out more about a couple of energies. I want to start from the Eight of Pentacles because the energy is about a laser-focused approach, a laser-focused mentality. Attention, dedication, determination. I know what to do in order to achieve my goals. This can even be your mindset if we think about a romantic connection. Your person of interest seems to be focused on a different nuance of your connection. Let's see. Knight of Swords, someone that can be in a hurry, someone that wants to go fast, someone that can struggle to resist. But then there can be the risk to fight, to argue with each other. Because in the Knight of Swords energy, for me, words can fly around and they can cut. I feel that this can be a risk that we can link to the opportunity for you to find out that your person of interest is involved in another relationship, maybe a committed one, maybe even a marriage, and so you can feel like this person played with you, almost because they wanted to make you think that something was available when in reality it was never the case. What about the Queen of Wands? Page of Pentacles, you have to do your homework about this person, especially if you can spend some time with them during your day because of work. You have to play safe. This is the encouragement that comes from the Page of Pentacles, because if you realize that this is a third-party situation, the other person is trying to take advantage of you. What about the Five of Wands? The Lovers. The Lovers and Devil duality on the table. This can be the pull that the two of you have been experiencing in the recent past. I feel that things can escalate quickly between the two of you, but you may have to be careful if we think about the people that can be around you, especially at work, if you resonate specifically with that scenario. I feel that the Nine of Cups in this case becomes a careful what you wish for, because you might get it. And I do not know why, but the other person feels like troubles for me. The choice that you will have to make is one about the type of connection that you truly want, because I feel that the other person would like to experience a lustful but potentially dangerous game with you. What about the Devil? Eight of Cups. two things about the energy. There is the moon in the background, number one. I feel that the other person cannot be trusted. That's why you may have to consider the opportunity to move on from this situation, because it may not be the opportunity for you to honor the Two of Cups energy. And then again, the second thing that I want to say is that your person of interest can try to tell you that they have been thinking about the opportunity to leave their old person, but in reality, their intentions can be way different. And so they can try to play almost a mind game with you in order to get something out of your connection. What about the Two of Cups at this point? King of Cups. Emotional maturity. The energy is for you. Because if you realize that it is not possible to grow together with someone that is playing a questionable game with you, it is almost natural for you the consequent realization that you have to look for the Two of Cups opportunity in a different scenario. And so you can keep whatever feeling or emotion under the surface of the water, because you can realize that the other person is not able to reciprocate those feelings. And I want to say that this connection seems to be physical. It's about chemistry, it's about desire, it's about lust. And I am not sure that something positive can be found moving forward. I want to investigate the moon. Wheel of Fortune. Secrets are about to come out. And the moon is an energy about an illusion for me. The illusion seems to have an expiration date already stamped on it. And I feel that if you think about the opportunity to build for the future with this person, you may have also the chance to find out that the situation is not the one that you thought was available for you. It's completely different, and your person of interest has been playing with that. Bottom of the smaller deck, we have the Temperance. This is an encouragement to slow down, number one, to avoid to fall for the triggers, Knight of Swords, Devil related, in order to handle this interaction in a way that can allow you to let your person of interest know that if this is a third-party situation and if they thought you were available to play the role of the third person behind the curtains, they were mistaken from the very beginning. Because you are not available to play that role, because you want to build for the future in a way that can honor not only the virtues and the values that you believe in, but also the desires, the expectations that you can have in favor of a romantic connection that can truly be a plus in your life. And this situation doesn't seem to be that type of opportunity. In the next 48 hours, things will escalate and some of you will have the opportunity to figure out what's really going on, and then you will have also the chance to make an important decision that should be the best possible decision for you. Alright, my friend, this is what I have for you. Until next time, I wish you well. Bye!